Hi Scorpio, how are you doing? Welcome to your 2024 relationship reading. This is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or signature. So significant Scorpio in your chart. This reading, it has kind of come out of a collective reading I did. And we're going to look at 4 different areas of relationships. I'll timestamp them below so you can skip to the parts that you want to get to or watch them in different order. But just to explain why I'm doing these readings, in the collective global consciousness energy reading I did, looking at 2024, relationships came up for everybody. That was going to be quite significant transformation of relationships. So I wanted to deep dive into each sign and give you more depth on what that might mean for you. You'll know if it's your reading within the first 3 or 6 cards. It will be your energy we read first, and you'll know if it's your situation or not on the first few cards that come out. So let's have a look, Scorpio. Let's have a look at what's happening with you. We will look at, just to give you the order, you and your transformation and how that's impacting your relationships just from your foundational energy, the energy that's going to be with you in 2024. Then we'll look at romance, love, romantic relationships. Then we'll look at friends and family, like soul tribe relationships and connections. Then we'll look at, more public relationships, like your work, communities, and public facing outside of the home relationships. So let's have a look, Scorpio. Where are you on your journey right now as we come into 2024? Where are you on your journey? Things are feeling really foggy. We've got breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. Okay, and we've got discovering truth. Yeah, this is the foggy. You stand in the light of truth. And we've got journey by moonlight, believe in magic. I feel for a lot of you, Scorpio, you've been in the dark about something. This could be energy with you, that's your transformation, or it could be in some of your relationships. Let's see what the healing is happening for you with this energy. It's like something's been hidden and it's coming to light. And for some of you, that's going to be, you're just getting feelings, synchronicities, signs, something that's kind of indicating or giving you the inkling something's not quite right, and just deep intuitive feeling that something's not quite right somewhere. And you sort of went into the dark with this, but it's like a self-discovery journey for you. But you are making headway here. We've got victim consciousness, and this is what's being healed through your foundational energy. So something around your connections, that is victim consciousness. We're in deep ego with this energy, kind of not speaking to be someone, not speaking to be heard, they're speaking to speak, and they're not listening to hear, they're listening to respond, kind of energy. What else is healing for Scorpio? It's how you kind of communicate through these connections, Scorpio, and it's how you're discerning the information that's being given to you and what you're picking up. And it's almost like you're articulating it a lot better than you have done before, because your intuition is growing and getting stronger. Oops. Sorry, that one fell on the floor. Oh, 2. We've got 2 for you here. We've got procrastination and rejection. The procrastination is because things are foggy and you're not 100% sure on something. And we've got rejection. This feels very two-way, Scorpio. This feels like rejection, the feeling of being rejected or not being kind of seen, heard, understood by others, but also you perhaps rejecting the non-truth that's being projected at you. But in some of these situations, because it's foggy, you're not entirely sure, and you're kind of waiting almost for the right moment. This could apply to anything. This could also apply to a situation, not just a person, this energy. So however it resonates for you, but we'll get more to see what your situation is and your energy is. Right, we're going to have a look now at the energy that you've been tapping into, or that's coming your way for you to tap into, to move through this healing and this fogginess. For some of you, you've broken through the fogginess already, and it's now applying that to different areas of your life, different relationships, how you show up in the world. Okay, for Scorpio, please. Energy for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Summer, bask in joy and light. There's such a triumph here of feeling like you got to the bottom of something. But it's also just that release of truth, that release of knowing something's true and there's nothing else to do. Yeah, we've got the seer, see beyond the current situation. Yeah, intuition on point here. But this is energy that's either new for you and it's kind of unknown and you're learning how to work with it, or you're deepening this and you're learning how to kind of make it more malleable to integrate it into everyday life. Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. Yeah, this fogginess has got you unsure about some things, Scorpio. Okay, let's have a look at kind of questions that you might be asking either on a conscious or subconscious level. What's happening in your headspace, Scorpio? What's happening in headspace for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Yeah, there's some people around you, Scorpio, that have been trying, I want to say trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and you're not having it. You're like, nope, something does not smell right. But it's a superpower you have, Scorpio. An absolute superpower. Okay. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Feels like overthinking, but also feeling like some of this energy you're responsible for rather than the connection, something happening within the connection. What is my body telling me right now? Yeah, this is your truth. You're starting to get a taste for truth and the quality of truth somehow, and it's appearing in the physical because it's happening so strong within you. Actually, let's have a look at this energy you're working with at the moment. Where is it leading to? So with this superpower that you're developing and the healing that you're going through in these relationships, but in yourself as well, where's it all leading to? The direction is for a lot of you is feeling like a new direction. Oops, okay. We've got the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? This feels like people or situations where this fog is coming in and there's something here that's making you procrastinate. For a lot of you, this feels like you don't want to reject another in some way. Answer the call. What it is your soul calling you to do. Yeah, there's a real pull. There's a dynamic of push-pull, runner chaser within you, perhaps within connections that you're involved in as well. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Yeah, this energy of you being a seer is coming out so strongly. It's like, in order to ground that, it's being around people that understand. And that could be opening up to people already in your life, or it could be new people coming your way. Okay, let's have a look at the energy that's surrounding you to tap into, to move through this energy, this rejection energy, and the procrastination energy. Let's see. Let's see what energy is with you. Okay, yeah. We've got completion. Yeah, we've got a new direction and completion. It's like everything you've been through, you've done it now. It's like you're all done. This is remembering the natural cycles of life as well, which is where the letting go of some of what is in order to make space for what can be or what you want is feeling like this rejection energy and the procrastination. There's something here. And we've got standstill, go within. A lot of this journey, Scorpio, is coming from energy that's really been building up in you in the most beautiful way. For some of you, this has been so quiet, other people around you haven't realized that what's been building, but it feels like such a strength what's been building. Magic. We've got believe in magic, journey by moonlight. This with the moon as well, this the moon energy, and there's moons here in this magic card. With this moon energy, it's like your security, your nurturing, your creativity, as well as your intuition. So it's all of those things coming into play to move forward from that place, to make decisions from that place, to ground connections and have your all of your relationships in that energy. But there is a block here. Yeah. Okay, we've got a cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside, live deliberately and choose boldly, then you have arrived. This is the procrastination. So now we're looking at doors opening for you in 2024. What kind of doors are going to be opening for you? Where's spirit taking you? This cure for longing, this nostalgia feeling, for a lot of you feels quite present. Let's see what else. What other doors are opening for Scorpio in 2024? And the cure for that longing and that nostalgia is your truth. Yeah, inner power. It's happening inside you in a way that most people aren't seeing. Inner power, be your own command. You brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. Wow. Yes. So Scorpio, if you're resonating with this feeling, this situation, what's happening for you in 2024 is a crumbling, which is like a very tower energy, because there's a cycle that's been completed. I feel there's multiple cycles, Scorpio, for you being completed. And now you're going into a whole new area, a whole new journey. So you've gone from one thing, you've gone from the familiar, the known, and now you're going more into the unknown. You're discovering something on such a deep level now. And a lot of you with this energy, because I feel for a lot of you these energies are two-way in connections. It feels very connected to another person, whether that's somebody in your life now or just the memory or energy of someone. Okay, right, now let's have a look at what's happening in your romantic relationships. So romantic partnerships, whether they're in the physical now or if it's energy that's still with you from a past romantic relationship. So romantic relationship or situationship, or whatever your situation is, wherever you are, if you're not in a physical relationship, this is often the energy of somebody who is very still energetically connected to you. Okay, we've got four of air, four of swords. Yeah, we're in contemplation here. We're thinking. We're also in healing mode, Scorpio. What else was? Oops, no, this one was me. Let me do that again. I'm watching your cards here. Okay. Yeah, there's a deep longing to do something or be some way with this answer the call. But those answers come when you're still. And for some of you, you might find yourself so busy in life that you're not being gentle or giving yourself compassion, and it's difficult to hear, and that's the fog. We've got two of fire, two of wands. Yeah, you're thinking about how to take action in romance, your love life at the moment. There is a light there, though. There's an idea, there's a feeling, there's a spark of something. Whatever that is going to be different for each of you. But there's a spark of something. That could be spark of something with someone, or that could be spark of something of the next level of your life in some way. But this, whatever's happening inside Scorpio, you feel while you're in this contemplation energy, because we've got this standstill energy, which is it. It's not the same, but it's quite similar to this four of air energy. It's that it is that going within. Yeah, we've got love, Lover's card, Queen of Water. Oh wow, Queen of Water and Queen of Fire. Yeah, you have been transforming beautifully because of work you've been doing on yourself. You have a really mature, nurturing, deep love. The I want to say the the way that you love and the ability that you have to tap into like the depths of love here. But you might be thinking about what to do with that or where to go with that. I actually want to get one more here for you. Doesn't feel quite complete. Okay, there's a lot more to be said. We've got four of water. This is more contemplation energy, but this is going between your head and your heart. What do you feel? What do you think? What do you feel? What do you think? We've got two of earth. We're balancing head and heart here. For some of you, this could be balancing more than one situation, more than one option. Five of air. This is, yeah, there's conflict. There's mental conflict. There's could be conflict with another. Seven of air, foggy. A little bit. In this kind of sneakiness, this sneaky behavior. This is the fog. We're discerning truth, and we've got sneakiness happening. And we've got three of water. There is something here, though. There's a... I feel like all of this energy is what you're going through, and this three of water is what you're going towards, which is more of an offering, a celebration of love. But I feel this is like a breakthrough of emotions. It's a breakthrough of emotion, emotional state of of being connected to but not attached to. Let's see what energy is surrounding this, Scorpio, for you. Let's see what energy is surrounding this. There has been conflict here that has made you think and feel and then have to articulate that to another. But you've been doing it in this queen energy, or it's guided you into this queen energy of how you're going to deal with this, how you're going to grow from this, how you're going to mature from this, but also take care of another within this situation. Because we do have the Lovers card coming up in your love section, which is very indicative of having that balance, that really harmonious balance after perhaps something has happened, or it could be going away from conflict and into balance for some of you. Okay, let's see what energy is surrounding this. What's the energy for Scorpio? A time for healing. Yeah. This four of swords energy. After this conflict, a time for healing. In this situation, if this is resonating for you, Scorpio, you knew something wasn't okay, and it's like you are going to do something about it, or you've done something about it, and that's a good thing for you. It's put you in a much better space, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, put you in a much better place. But there's a time for healing here. I really feel, because of this energy that's come at you, or you've been experiencing within a romantic connection. Yeah, and we've got this protective energy as well here. For some of you, it's because it's not, the energy isn't shifting, it's still connected to you. It's like you can't come away from the energies in some way, but you want to. Your emotions and your head might be not on the same wavelength. Be bold and make the first move. Yeah, you're a leader here with this queen energy. It's like you have to be the one to take the lead and make change happen. However that's resonating for you. If you're in a relationship, it's taking the lead and changing things up so that it's a love that stands in truth, not illusion or conflict. Hmm. Expect powerful change. Interestingly, Scorpio, all of the cards that have come out for you for the energy around the situation aren't archetype energy. So we don't have sign energy here. We've got pure moon energy here. But there's big transformation. And also with Pluto moving and Scorpio being very connected to Pluto, this might be having an impact on you in your romantic life. There's definite changes coming here. Let's have a look at this situation, this conflict. What's underneath this? What's happening underneath this? What's kind of hidden? Because we've got this foggy energy and this conflict energy and this procrastination. So let's see what's happening underneath all of this. What's happening underneath this for Scorpio? What's been happening for you more on a subconscious level in the connection? For a lot of you, you've already got what you need to be able to balance this situation so that it's better for you. It frees up your mind and opens your heart space. You already have what you need for it. This be bold and make the first move is this procrastination as well. Okay, we've got elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. Yeah, we've definitely got dishonesty that's happening in foundational energy for you, Scorpio. And we've got the Seven of Air here as well, which is trickster, sneaky, lies. This Seven of Air is very much like lies and illusions with words and behavior, like communication. Like, I'm not saying this is the case, but this is more, this kind of sneaky energy is like mind game energy. What else has been hidden underneath this for Scorpio in this situation for Scorpio? What else has been hidden underneath? Somebody is certainly trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and you know this is surrounding a romantic connection in some way. If it's not the person or somebody involved, it's somebody very close to the situation. I feel for a lot of you, there's a few people getting involved in your romantic life somehow. Loyalty, trusting, reliberating, believing. Sorry, reliability, believing. We have, okay, this isn't going to resonate for everybody. This this is like loyal. Somebody had loyalty and somebody was elusive. It's the first thing I got. This is also very strong for some of you where that doesn't resonate, where this loyalty is the loyalty to stay in a situation but not knowing how to transform it for the better. And that's what you're thinking about with this Four of Air. What else for Scorpio? Does feel like there's a lot underneath, but yeah, we've got beginnings, try again, new direction, or start over. So yeah, I feel like a lot of these situations could apply, like various scenarios could apply here. Okay, what else? Oops, okay. Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. Yeah, this is, I mean, we've got emotional storms here with our Five of Air and with the Seven of Air. Yeah. This is like you just don't know what to believe and you're trying to work out where the truth is. Okay. We've got withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. This could apply whatever situation you're in, because if you're in a situation physically with another person or with in a romantic situation in the physical, you could feel really withdrawn and lonely within the situation you're in. Or this could be the energy that's still with you from a romantic situation in the past. We've got conflicted, decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. We do have multiple choices, Scorpio. We do. This Two of Earth, which can be balancing things in the right way or making a decision and not knowing which way to go with it. We've got lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. Okay, let's get one more. There's a lot happened here. There's a lot built up and a lot before anything was said, and a lot happened. Things are coming to light. There's certain truths that are happening now. Even from months or years ago, things are coming out. And it's like, okay, so what do I do with this now? Okay, what else? What else for Scorpio? This powerful change, though, Scorpio, is coming from inside you. Yeah. We've got fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. This feels a little bit like your energy as well, like the illusionary, um, kind of being in a bubble with everything that's been happening, and the procrastination of like bringing that down to earth. The things that you're fantasizing about that you really want, and it's just a time for healing and almost staying in your your daydreams, because there's kind of, that's how you process. Sounds a bit odd, because this is still illusion, this is still mind at play, but for some of you that's where you are piecing things together. For others of you where it's resonating that there's something happening within a connection, or there has been, it's like somebody's given you a fantasy and they've given you a dream world, and it hasn't come to fruition, and now you're thinking about what to do with that. Okay, let's look at what has been exposed or shown to be healed in this connection, this romantic connection. What's what energy is being healed? What's being asked to be healed? What's the lessons here? What was the what was the underlying current? Yeah, dark night of the soul. This is a little bit Scorpio energy as well. So it's really going through the dark and the unknown. And we had going through the dark earlier, but I feel like this could be you, another person, or both of you. Life brings new meaning. You've had realizations through this situation, and it's put you through a difficult time. It's put you through a really difficult time emotionally and otherwise as well, perhaps. It's going to be different, of course, for everybody. But the thing with this card is you always come out when you go into dark night of the soul energy and you surrender and you are more than anything else aware, which you have been, because you know the fact that you know that there is a cloud and a bit of a veil and an illusion somewhere. You know that you're in the dark night of the soul. You have known that you've been in this energy and you've been going through the darkness to find the light, journey by moonlight. But you are coming out the queen of water, the queen of fire. This is very Empress energy with these two together. Yeah, we've got shield your energy again. Look beneath the surface. Things are definitely hidden. Yeah, shield your energy. And we had that here. Surround yourself with protective energy. For those of you, Scorpio, where you're very energetically very sensitive, on an empathetic level, on a empath level, on a energy level in the physical, this is going to be very important for you. And this is why this time for healing is so crucial, if that's what you're going through and that's what you're experiencing. And that healing is whatever it looks like for you. I want to get one more. There feels like there was a lot happening in this connection. This could be an old connection that you have the energy still with you for, and you could be in a different situation now, but this energy from the past is still with you. Let's see what else was being healed. There was a lot of healing for you and this other person. Did we have something flip there? Yes. Yeah, open intuition, seek clarification. Going into your intuition to get the clarification. All of your answers are coming from within. All of the answers are coming from within. Your body knows. Your body is having reactions to truth and not truth. And that's your intuition kind of stepping up a gear. It's like your spiritual development. Doesn't matter if you're actively developing spiritually in some way or not. There's just a natural spiritual evolution that we go through alongside everything else. And this situation has opened up your ability to see even further depths. Okay, let's have a look at the romantic energy surrounding this situation, or that's coming for you in 2024. Okay, we've got children. Your love life has been affected by children. That could perhaps, if this, it's not going to resonate for everybody, of course. It's not going to be the same situation. But if this is your situation, it could either be that's what you're thinking about, and that's the head and the heart, or it could be that you are there's a desire or an opinion to about how you would want children in your life or wouldn't want children in your life, whatever that means for you. Oh, just about to shuffle that again. Whatever that means for you, and that's impacting this connection in some way. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. Yeah. We've also got here, we've got this, how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? I feel like there's a lot of self blame happening in this situation. Whatever the situation is, for sure, this is two-way energy. There's a lot of this that's two-way. We had two-way energy here. It doesn't feel just like you here, Scorpio. It feels like your energy is mixed quite intricately with something else, whether that's this situation and or other relationships. this protector energy is really calling for you to pull your energy back. We've got flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Once you've been through this healing, it's like you're going to get your game on again. Okay. Yeah. This flirt energy feels very seductive. It feels very empowering. It feels very just gorgeous energy. It's these queens, this queen energy. It's like if you couldn't get any more sassy or desirable, Scorpio, of all the signs, you might just, I think that's what I'm feeling, expect powerful change. Yeah. This is strong foundational energy. The fact that we've got the moon energy here, and it's not tied to anything specific in terms of any more detail. It feels very major energy, major shifts here. Okay, let's look at future energy for you. What is it that you need to know now and moving towards future romantic energy? What do you need to know? What kind of energy is around you for future romance, Scorpio? I feel like anything can be yours. Like you've got what you need at your fingertips when you've gone through this, when this is passed through, when this is cycled out. You could literally have anything. There is a joy. There is a joy after this energy when this is through. There is a joy here. Okay. We have integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Wow. Wow. I mean, yes. You are understanding the true depths of love, and it's a completely different experience of love. There is energy here though of forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself. This could be, it's like, it's for some of you, this is going to be your honesty hurt somebody else, and that rejection, that feeling of having caused a rejection pain to someone else is is very painful. Again, that's going to be for some of you. There's lots of specifics coming up, but in very different situations. But a time for healing. You've been through a hell of a lot here. You've been through a lot. This doesn't feel like quick energy. It feels like it's been a while. Although when energy comes in and it's strong, it feels like it's been there for years and it could have been a day. So however that resonates in your situation and however that applies, but there's very strong undercurrents of energy happening here. Okay, we're going to move these out of the way now and move on to the next section. We're going to keep your energy down as well as we go through each of the sections, so we can see. Okay, now let's have a look at your friends and family relationships, your friends and family connections. So much inner power, Scorpio. So much inner power coming from you right now. It's really beautiful energy. If you haven't felt that yet and you're feeling still in the fog, or you're still muddling through to find the truth in something, it's coming for you. Right, let's see what the situation is with friends and family. Friends, family, soul tribe, your chosen loved ones, and your connected family. What's happening in those connections for you? Spark. This does feel lighter, this energy. What's happening with friends and family? It still feels quite two-way, Scorpio, this energy. Like somebody's helping you find your spark and you're helping somebody else find their spark. It's very in natural flow. What else for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Friends and family. I think your friends and family are going to help you. Yes, I was just about to say, I think your friends and family are going to help you heal this procrastination. And we got movement. Yeah, they will help you. Somebody's going to help you around your a friend and friend, family member or a friend is going to help you create something and nurture. They're going to help you get your spark back. Okay. Especially if you resonated with the romantic part of the reading, the romance connection section. It's like they're really going to help you come into your own. And it's not even that you need anybody to do anything for you. It's just you need this the right environment, the right space to just for that spark to find you, for you to create it. I feel like you're creating everything from within. Yeah, protecting treasure. This is protecting your energy again. This is you protecting your energy, but this is also friends and family protecting you. Okay. Physically, emotionally, mentally, energetically, in all the ways. There's friends and family that are protecting you, that will protect you in the physical. Spirits, of course, are always with us. I mean, physical relationships here. It's what it's feeling like. But our spirits always with us, of course. For some of you, if you feel in this foggy energy, it's very difficult to move physically. There's no get up and go. It's very hard. Everything's feeling very heavy and very lethargic. There's an invitation here to reach out to friends and family, because there is a feeling of them helping you, and you'll find your spark with that. It will just come to you. It's not even that you're looking for it. It will just come to you because it's within. There's so much inner strength and inner energy here. It's almost like that. Yes. Okay. It's almost like your your friends and family are going to be the people that help you to see, to not reject yourself, like your truth or yourself. We've got wounded healer. This is recovery. This is recovery and mastery of whatever it is that you've been through. It's really transforming the energy of pain and being wounded into something that can benefit others through what you've learned, through what you've integrated, through how you've been as an example to other people. For anybody interested in the astrology of this is also related to Chiron, wherever Chiron is in your chart, which is the wounded healer energy. So that might resonate for some of you to check that out, or to see what's happening in that part of your chart. Okay, let's get one more for you here. There's such a loving embrace from friends and family that's coming up. Such a loving embrace, because they will also give you the space that you need on your own to heal, and they will be there physically for you when you need somebody. But the way what people are doing for you right now, Scorpio, or will be doing for you in terms of helping you heal, you will then be able to I mean, you will then be doing that for other people. I feel like you already can do that. You're just needing it right now from others. This what was to come out. Okay. Yeah, gathering your tribe. Did we have this somewhere else? Yes. Soul family. Call in your tribe. You do not have to do it alone. Yeah, friends and family, chosen friends and family, chosen friends, soul tribe, and your family are incredibly important this year for you. They will protect you, they will inspire you, you will protect and inspire them. This is really beautiful energy. This is like lifelong soul family energy. Very gorgeous. Okay, let's see what kind of situations might be coming up for you, Scorpio, with friends and family. Let's see what kind of situations might be coming up for you. I want to shuffle these. Yeah, this year is calling for you not to stay stuck, because you need to be in a place of no resistance to really embrace that power that's coming up in you. But if you stay stuck and your energy is tight, or you feel it anyway completely stuck, it won't, oh, we had a flip. It won't be realized, it won't be transformed, it won't be experienced by you. 3 of Swords, yeah. They're helping you through heartbreak here. Friends and family are helping you through heartbreak. But this is exactly where you need to be with friends and family. Yeah, we've got the Tower. So we've got gathering your tribe, and the purpose part of your foundational energy was to come into connections with your soul family, and that's this part of your journey. And we've also got the crumbling, which is that Tower energy, and we've got Tower. Okay, for some of you this could be things being shaken up in your friends and family area, but I do feel that this is the situation that your friends and family are helping you with here. Okay, what else for Scorpio? Situations coming up in these connections. This is two-way. This is, again, you helping others with heartbreak and with sudden changes. What else for Scorpio? There's going to be options for you. There's going to be options for you. And like talking them through with friends and family is going to help you keep that clarity, keep the momentum of the clarity. The Hermit, yes. They're helping you through this Hermit stage, Scorpio. You know who to trust as well. You know who you want to go to. I want to say, like, your first instinct is the right one, of who you call when you need them, or when something happens and you need someone. You feel like you need to connect with someone else. Yeah, King of Cups. You will absolutely be nurtured. And we've got the King of Cups here. We had the Queen of Cups in the romantic read. For anybody that resonated with that, this is quite significant. This is also because there's so much joy with this card. This is also, well, let me get another card before I say that. What I want to say is this is, oh yeah, this is somebody coming in, also you being introduced to somebody who could be a love connection in your friends and family, or meeting somebody through friends and family. We've got 4 of Cups. This is the slight nostalgia that could be coming in, which is what we had here. We had something about the past. What did we have about the past here? Oh yes, here, a cure for longing. Yeah, so there's going to be somebody that is just going to kind of sweep you off your feet a bit, really get you emotionally. They're going to be a protector. They're going to know how to take care of you, and they're going to take you away from this 4 of Cups feeling. Yeah, I think that's what we wanted to know from that. Yeah. So or if this isn't a situation where you're going into a new romantic relationship, this is friends and family helping you through to get to this point, okay, where you don't feel any sadness and you can see what's in front of you. For anybody who is in the situation where you are not in a relationship and somebody comes in, there's a bit of a message here to say, don't miss it. Don't miss an opportunity to be with the King of Cups because you're thinking about somebody else, or you're still stuck in this procrastination rejection stage, or that somebody else is playing victim with you and that's keeping you stuck. That'll be for some of you as well. Okay, right, let's get some advice on these friends and family connections. Let's get some advice. This one was me. Okay. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is time for your self acceptance and revealing your true beauty. What a perfect card for this energy. This spark is everything's coming from within. Everything is coming from within because you are so super powerful. You are so super powerful. And it's coming, like it's slowly building. And once it's there, it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to shine, shine and shine, brighter and brighter and brighter. This spark is just going to get bigger and bigger. Okay, we've got dolphin spirit. This and that are true. Okay, we've got more truth coming here. This is, for me, understanding that we each have our own truth, but there is a greater truth at play. And what you're doing with your energy, with all of your energy going through your relationships, is to understand the differences between those two. So where somebody might be telling you their truth, it might not be the actual truth. It's like you're understanding the ego truth versus the life's truth. What else do you need to know? Because this is your brave energy. This is your brave space, your courageous space. This is your where you can bounce from into new heights, this energy with this soul tribe. Yeah, this is where you recuperate and grow and emerge from a whole different person with completely different connections, way more fulfilling connections. Because this is where we're going into this summer and this joy. Once this happens, Scorpio, it's like nothing can stop you from being magic. Nothing. What else for Scorpio, please? Spirit advice for 2024. What else? Okay. Yay. So we've got this the ego truth versus the life's truth, and we've got see the big picture. So it's asking you to see both of them, but to really understand the big picture. It's like somebody might not be where you are, but you can still see why they are where they are or how they are in some way. And the big picture as well here, if you're in this Four of Cups energy and having that longing feeling, it's knowing that you're better off in situations that aren't destructive for you, that aren't that tower energy in a bad way. The tower can be really good energy. It can come in really quick and move us to the most amazing places. But if we're stuck in this energy, it can be very painful, and that's being stuck in that dark night of the soul energy. Bobcat spirit, life's a mystery. Sometimes we can't make sense of it. And we have ant spirit, time to collaborate. And because this is friends and family energy, and because of the strength of this energy and these connections, this is wonderful. Yeah, this is really wonderful. These changes are for the best if they're coming in this way. Okay. Yeah. There is a real brightness coming, but I feel like for a lot of you, you're not, because this is 2024 energy we're looking at. It might not look like it's there, or it could happen. But friends and family are going to help you move forward and away from this. They're helping you more than anything with this healing and what you need for this healing. Okay, now let's have a look at your work. So work, maybe career, business relationships, business partnerships, community, your more public facing self, and the relationships in those areas of your life. Let's see what's happening in those areas. Oh, this is very different energy again. Okay. Yeah, indecision. This is for different reasons though. Yeah. So I feel with work relationships, community relationships, the indecision is coming from a place of strength, not from a place of uh being in a fog in a bad way. This is like stepping into the unknown a little bit more, almost through choice, or you've just been naturally pushed into a situation where you've got to make a decision, but you're really using in your your deep own spiritual wisdom to come to this decision, to feel your way through this in work relationships, community relationships. For some of you, this could be you wanting to go and do something entirely new. Yes, magician in the mirror. So this energy is like, and I think this came up at the beginning with your foundational energy. It's being able to harness what you're learning and the truth that you're deriving from your experiences, and then because you can see from above, because you can see the bigger picture, because you can feel, see, hear, taste everything, like all the senses, that bigger picture, you've then got everything you need to build situations the way that you want them, but doing it from a place of truth. This is with these kind of public relationships, this is about meeting people and allowing. We've got a lot of magic that's come up for you. We've got magician, we had magic before, we've got magic, a lot of magic. Deceit. Okay. Yeah. There's an anger with this deceit that's coming through with this deceit. It's like where the if you resonated with the romantic partnership side of things, the romantic partnership side did felt like disempowerment, like somebody was trying to make you disempowered. This feels empowering, like it's empowered you in some way. Okay, right. Woman holding a heart. This is a little bit of that. This is a little bit of that Queen of Water energy, but this is doing things. This is being kind on yourself, which we had before. This is really being kind on yourself and not feeling in any way that you are a victim here with whatever's happened or whatever kind of events have changed. For some of you, this could be something's happened in the public eye, or somehow in the public or your public relationships that's made you feel somebody somebody tried to do something to make you look bad, or there was gossip spread about or something along that kind of line, and they thought that you were going to be the person that was going to look bad, and it backfired on them. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Yeah, speak your truth. Speaking your truth here. For a lot of you, this is in a work situation or where you're in a community situation where you have to interact with other people to get things done. We've got more action. This feels like action forward to something different. That could be a different department, that could be a different group of people in the community, that could be a different job entirely. I want to get one more. It doesn't feel done. You can go out and get anything you want. This is like a fuel to the fire. This is like, okay, there's no way. I'm not going to be I'm not going to get stuck in this. I'm not going to be a victim here. I'm not going to let this happen to me and just lie down and take it, or, sit down or not say anything. This is like spurred you on. It's been a power giving energy. Yeah, we've got community. We've got community in your community read. I want to say as well for you, Scorpio, there's so much alignment coming up for you wherever you are in your life, whatever's happening, because there has been some really heavy, challenging energy that you are. There is, look out for the signs. There's been a lot of synchronicity here with the words, and we're using a lot of different decks. And they're crossing over very closely, very, very closely. It's not scattered energy, it's like all very purposeful, centered energy. So whatever's happening wherever you are, it's taking you somewhere. And we've got the arrow here, which is always like laser focused direction, and the seer. Like you absolutely know. You absolutely know your intuition is stronger than you can even explain with words. But there's joy in community, whether that's the community you're in now or a new community. Some of you it's going to be new. Some of it is going to be communities where you're transforming them completely. But whatever this deceit has been, that person, those people, however that's played out, it's almost like they're gonna go into the background. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. This is where you start to feel on solid ground again. Family and friends, and also the loneliness. If you do resonate with somebody speaking bad of you in some way, someone speaking bad of you, and you just came at it with like pure honesty from your heart and said, no, that wasn't the situation. This is what happened. This is what I said. No, I never said it like that. You know, somebody tried to make you look bad, and now they're looking, or this could happen. This might be, it could be that this is going to happen. And it's not quite hit the situation yet. Any feelings of loneliness that you might have had in general in your life, when you see how people rally behind you, you'll know that you've got people. Okay. Fear. I realise that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And we've got women holding a heart here as well. This is all about speaking your truth. This is really speaking your truth and taking action from that space, creating from that space, making decisions from that space. Because this fear might not go, but you're going to do it anyway because you know it's true. And that is so incredibly powerful. So incredibly powerful. Because we've had the tower here as well. We had the tower before, and we've got the crumbling as part of foundational energy. I just want to say powerhouse, Scorpio. You absolute powerhouse. And you're also going to be inspiring a lot of people and making magic happen for a lot of people, and for changing things for people for the better. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Oops. I can release my need to control. Do you know why? Because you're going to realize these people that stick up for you, protect you, or somehow just stand by you, and you see that other people have your back, it's going to allow you to just relax slightly, to surrender a little bit of that. The need to control. The need to control feels very much like protection, but we've had a lot of protector energy as well, so that's needed. But this is going to help you, knowing that you've got this group, this connection, these communities, or this community. It could be 2 people, it could be 200 people. It's however it resonates for you in this way. But when you know you've got that, when you see that, it's really going to help. And with this healing will shift completely. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Yeah. This magician is the creator. Like making decisions and creating from a completely different place. It's like you're reimagining how things can be. Let's see what else. What other energy lessons? Yeah, blame. This is the energy I feel, Scorpio, that you've been in the crossfires of. I accept responsibility for my well-being. because somebody has put you in a situation with this deceit where it's been like, she did this, he did that, they did this, they did that, like whatever the situation is for you, however it shows up for you, there is finger pointing. And it's almost like you either had to get involved in that finger pointing, feel lonely, or you didn't know what to do. Yeah, you changed it up. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Oh, see, we've got movement again. We had movement before. Everything is, everything needs to keep moving at whatever pace for this healing to transpire. But it has to come from a place of stillness in you, in your inner self. And all of these people that are trying to take your energy, disturb your energy, affect your energy, are being blown out of the water with this tower and this crumbling. that's that's yeah, that's what spirit is saying. That's what I'm feeling. Do you know why as well, Scorpio? You're too powerful to be around some people that might take advantage of your power and use it for the wrong reasons. Yeah, we've got the sun. We've got summer and the sun here. It's another one. This is like child's play. It's that kind of flirt energy that we had before. This is finding the joy, finding the inner child, the playfulness. Yeah, and you're going to see results here. We've got Queen of Pentacles. Amazing. You are. I feel like if you're not already a leader or a manager of people or projects in some way, you might be, but you certainly you start you sorry. You're certainly starting to see the fruits of the efforts that you're putting in. And you're going to be able to be in positions where you make more money, where you have more stability, where you where you feel nurtured on a consistent basis rather than having to go into hermit mode. Oh, wow, we've got Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups again. Yeah. This is emotional stability, emotional mastery, emotional, just being able to create from an emotional place. This is also being able to kind of temper emotions a bit with others, to be able to come from a place of real compassion and healing for others. And with this is really stunning, Scorpio. This is really stunning. This stuck energy, this going into the moonlight and discover this is all leading here for you. Okay, let's see, Scorpio, about taking action, because in these relationships there's a lot of kind of interaction and action, and we've had action quite a bit. So let's see what spirit want you to know about the action that's being taken around you or that you're going to be taking. Sacrifice. This feels like sacrificing the old ways. Yeah, we've got change here. It's sacrificing the old ways. You're doing things differently. You're reimagining different ways to do things, and you're sacrificing the old. And it's like you're non-wavering on that, like you are absolutely standing in your power and you're not negotiating on the truth, which is exactly what we need in communities, in relationships. That's exactly what's needed. What else about action for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What else about action? Whenever I see this sacrifice card as well, I always feel like it's sacrificing the things that are holding us back. So it's sacrificing these feelings of rejection, procrastination, and victim consciousness, like sacrificing them, surrendering them, just surrendering them away from you. There we go. Anger, rage, yes. So with this deceit and this indecision, especially with this deceit energy that's coming up, that anger and that rage was the fuel. It really spurred you. It spurred you on to make change, and to we've got the throat chakra here as well. So it spurred you to make change, and it was like without that anger, you might not have said your truth in the way that you did it or said it. You might not have chosen the words that you chose or done it in the way that you did it, but however you've done it has worked because it's opened up. It's just once you speak the truth, everything else dissolves. Nothing else matters. You don't have to say very much when it's the truth. Leadership. Yeah. So definitely getting this leadership vibe with you here with all of these queens and kings and all of this energy. If you're not a leader yet, or you're thinking about going for a management position or something, we've got this youth leadership. This year is going to be the year for that. After this heavy energy is passed, and it doesn't feel like it's going to stick around forever. With the friends and family energy that we had, once it shifts and it's gone and it's completely surrendered, it doesn't matter if you still feel afraid. You've got connections and communities and friendships and family and energy around you, even without that energy around you, that is supporting your journey, because you are ending up somewhere incredible. Right, let's see how spirit are working with you through this energy specifically. How is spirit working with you through this energy specifically, Scorpio? I love that leadership card came out. That doesn't actually, well, I was going to say it doesn't come out very often, and I bet it does now because I've said it, but yeah, that's very special. We've got compassion. This is the queens that have come up, very compassionate energy. There is a huge call, Scorpio, for you to be compassionate with yourself. You're going to be in this mode of compassion when you're interacting with others in this leadership role, in this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles role. This is how you're showing up in your community, in your work relationships, in your social connections. However, whatever the situation is for you, there's a lot of compassion needed for yourself. You're going to get that as well by being in this standstill. This answer the call is also the leadership, this leadership role, this mentorship role that you might even be in, but if you're in that kind of role already, it's like it's just going to step up lots of gears. I don't even want to say just one. It's like it's just going to skyrocket. Unconditional love. Yes. Oh my God, this is really stunning. Compassion and unconditional love. This love is the love. This is the true love, the truth of love. This is the truth of love. This is what you're taking away, and life is taking away everything that is not true, that is not in the name of truth and doesn't come from a place of love. And you're going to shine this, Scorpio. You're going to shine this, and you're going to be able to transmute this to other people and hold a compassionate space for other people. We've got freedom at the bottom. Yeah. This is balancing. This is the balance. Life, just understanding the balance and duality of everything. This is very, very powerful energy. And you're really making change here. You're making change. You've made change in yourself, and you are naturally, organically going to be making change for others. Okay, let's get this. This is going somewhere really beautiful for you, Scorpio. We've got let's get some advice from spirit. So we've got puffin partnership. Accept yourself and your colourful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. That's perfect. That's perfect. You are definitely doing things here in a very authoritative way, but holding it in such an amazing light. Let's get one more for you, Scorpio, before we go. Let's get one more for you. Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. I feel like this energy here is for right now, because there's perseverance to get through this energy that's happening, that you're coming out of 2023 and into 2024 with. This is the perseverance. It's not even the patience, it's the perseverance. And then once you hit these partnerships and once they come into fruition, this could be new people in your life or people who you already are connected with, and you just develop and grow with them into something and bring something into reality with them. And you just hit your sun. You absolutely hit your sun. Okay, Scorpio, I hope that's helped you on your journey where you are right now. Thank you for joining me for your relationship reading, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.